Hello, my narcissistic abuse family. I am back. You know what? I didn't put up a video last week because I just didn't make one. And to be honest, I speak a lot about the importance of self-care, self-awareness in terms of our rehabilitation, healing, recovering from narcissistic abuse, and I should take my own advice. So that's what I did. I needed to take a minute to kind of just relax. So that's what I did last week. But this video is going to be awesome. It's actually a topic that, you know this, but you don't really sit down and think about it in an ordered type of fashion. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to talk about it together. If for nothing else, it's for your validation, for your peace of mind, essentially. I'm talking today about why covert narcissists are cowards. I'm going to go on a limb and say maybe there's obnoxious, overt narcissists that are not cowards out there, but my experience has always been with the covert types. So that's what I'm talking about. 5 reasons why covert narcissists are cowards. And this is easy to see. Once I discuss each of these points, you'll probably be like, yeah, definitely, dead on. Because these people are they try to act all like big and tough and bold and larger than life. But at the core, they're weak and they're cowards. So, number 1 reason why covert narcissists are cowards is they won't face or deal with their issues. That's why they're a narcissist to begin with. They are trying to overcompensate for childhood trauma or whatever it is, and they come up with this elaborate construct of a persona, a reputation that they're trying to convey. And they actually buy it themselves because they can't deal with their underlying inherent issues inside. So maybe they had a crappy childhood and they just don't want to deal with it. Then there's us, the strong ones that are actually taking the bull by the horns and doing whatever we need to do to overcome this abuse, this shit treatment that we dealt with. So, number 1 reason why covert narcissists are cowards is because they will not face or deal with their issues. They run and hide from it, so they come up with this fake BS narcissistic persona to protect themselves at all costs. They don't care who they hurt, who they trample in the process. It's all about them. It's all about protecting themselves. So that's number 1. Number 2 is because they target unsuspecting, the most vulnerable victims, the good people in their lives. So, good, genuine, decent people appreciate and love and treasure the good people in their lives, but not narcissists. Narcissists target these people. They see them as being weak. For example, empaths are most likely to be victims of narcissists. I am absolutely an empath. I've learned that about myself. And what this means is that we absolutely, legitimately feel what other people feel. Empaths put other people's needs and feelings ahead of their own. So this is the perfect victim for a narcissist. They don't have to do much. We're already equipped to put them first, and we just naturally dovetail into that role of being codependent. I don't ever do this, but I'm doing it right now. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's number 2. The covert narcissist will target unsuspecting, the most vulnerable people as their victims to abuse. It's disgusting. It's reprehensive. It's just all of those horrible things. Number 3, covert narcissists are cowards because they can't face blame, and they will never take accountability or responsibility for any of their wrongdoings. They will deflect and project like nobody's business. They will always find an angle to blame you for why they did this. Like, why did you cheat on me? Oh, because you weren't paying attention to me, because A, B to Z, or my narc mother. Like, why did you stab me in the back and side with your evil monster of a daughter-in-law instead of your actual daughter being me? Oh, well, Michelle, it's because you were being not nice to her, yada yada. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've talked about this for my wedding. Remember I said that the monster sister-in-law, she actually deliberately went out of her way to wear different color shoes. I put her in my bridal party because it was the right thing to do. I was pressured into that. And narc mother took her side, and oh my god, it was just, my whole bridal party disliked this female. I don't even know what to call her. She's awful. So my whole bridal party didn't like her. That tells you something right there, through none of my influence. And do you know that the enabler, first time I've ever heard this term, he said to me, "Stop with the smear campaign, Michelle." I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's an awful piece of crap, and everybody sees that. It's not my doing. I'm not orchestrating all of this. People that are awful are typically identified as being awful by good, decent human beings, and that's what was happening. Anyway, I'm sorry, I digress. So number 3, they will never face or take blame or accountability for any of their wrongdoings. They will constantly blame you or anyone else available to absolve them from their wrongdoings, which they absolutely did. They'll never take blame. They have no moral compass whatsoever. That's number 3. Number 4, they are immature and they have no capacity for authentic or genuine emotions. So the immaturity level is off the charts. When I think about my narc ex, when I think about my narc mother, the toxic duo, this is demonstrated through they're judgmental as hell, they're superficial as hell, they'll cut other people down based off of their looks. My narcissistic mother loved to cut people down based on their weight, because I guess she never struggled with weight. She was always skinny, so that in her feeble mind makes her superior to people that are heavier. It's infuriating, but it's my number 4 reason why covert narcissists are cowards, because they're immature and they don't have the capacity to have genuine relationships with other people, be it friendships, relationships, children, any of it. And my last reason, number 5, is because covert narcissists are cowards, because all of their abuse is conducted behind closed doors. So I've read somewhere one time that I thought was a great, insightful, eye-opening moment, was that that the narcissist knows it's abuse because they don't do it in front of other people. They don't treat you like shit in front of other people. They wait until no one's around, until no one can see their true colors, their evil core. So they hide it. That's my number 5 reason why covert narcissists are cowards. Because they will abuse you and cut you down and treat you like crap in private, behind closed doors. You know your narc parent did this. All they cared about was the outside facade. We're the perfect family. I'm the perfect mom. We're the perfect parents. Yada yada. In relationships, same thing. Oh, we're a happy couple. No, not even close. So 5 reasons why covert narcissists are cowards. And I just wanted to put this out because sometimes you just need to hear it. You need to hear it from an outside source. That's me. So number 1, they won't face or deal with their issues. Number 2, they target unsuspecting, vulnerable victims. Number 3, they will never, ever face blame or take accountability or responsibility for anything. Number 4, they are immature, they're superficial, judgmental, all of that. They have no capacity for authentic or genuine connections. And lastly, number 5, the abuse that they carry out is all done behind closed doors. They hide it from people because they know they're pieces of crap and they know you deserve better, but they want to cut you down and devalue you when no one's watching, when no one's looking. So that's it. That's my video. 5 reasons why covert narcissists are cowards. Hope you guys took something away from this. If nothing, validation. We're bumped and we're bruised, but more than anything, we are blessed because we are healing together. We're learning about narcissistic abuse and the intricacies of it, how covert, complicated, crappy it all is. And we're better people because of it. We're blessed. We're living our best lives. So I'll be back soon. I love you all. Thanks.